Bring it on with the tears, you bastards. London Grammar, Bittersweet Symphony from the Live at the BBC Maida Vale. I don't know. It's in my playlist for sound demos. I'm Zeos Pantera, the host of In Fetish, and I'm crying to a tin IEM that costs $69. You have no fucking right, Tin, to do this to me. Only recently someone asked me about a bunch of Tin IEMs, and I'm like, look, Tin had the Tin T2, the double dynamic from fucking decades ago, feels like. And then they made the Tin T2 Plus, and the Tin T2 Pro, then the Tin T3, and then the Tin T4, then the Tin T3, not Plus, because that's what we have now. This is a brand new IEM, the Tin T3 Plus. I feel like there was one, but maybe it was a Tin T3 Pro, then the Tin T4, Tin T5, then there was like the Panda one, which was good, and then like the P series. But basically I told the guy, look, you either get the original Tin T2s or you get the Tin T2 DLC, because that previously, which is only like a couple months ago, was like the only Tin IEM that I recommended was either the original Tin T2, the DLC, which was the newer, slightly better one, but the same sort of signature, or you have to get like the P series, or these are fucking stupid. There's a warmth, and then there's the bass hit, and then there's a sense of space, and then there's like the mid-range is perfect. London Grammar sounds perfect to the like actual tears. And it got to the point where I was using it with the stock cable, which is very nice. Apparently Kevlar. So if you wanted to like garrote wire someone, you could use their Kevlar. That is you know what? I'm willing to break this cable right now. Let's see. Let's see if I can actually destroy this tin cable. This will make good video. I cannot. That is sick. So it comes with a garrote wire, 3.5 millimeter garrote wire. I wonder if the little ones will rip. Hold on, let me try the to it. Okay, no. They're stretching a little bit, but not ripping. 2-pin, which is what if Tin could do nothing else, is make it a fucking 2-pin. So I immediately took that cable off once I figured out how good these were, because I'm like, no, gotta go balanced. And I was gonna get my collab cable, the purple Asylum cable, but it's upstairs on a set of headphones. And my other set is in Washington, D.C., because I'm a fucking idiot. So I took out this Viking weave cable, which was special made for me by Skedra at Viking Weave. Here are the IEMs, by the way. Marble, they have a 3D printed marble thing in this cavity. It's a single dynamic. I should probably talk about the IEMs. They're a single dynamic, single 10 millimeter dynamic, DLC, I'm sorry, not just DLC. They're a, where does it say? Latest generation liquid crystal polymer diaphragm, but somewhere in here it said the stupidest thing I've ever read, and I'm like, now I know why I need it. Oh, it said the word vibrator. It says vibrator in it somewhere. Cable, the layer 4 core terminated with 200D Kevlar. I thought I was going to be able to break this cable. Like, it's going to hurt my hands before I break the cable, which is fucking phenomenal. Achieve long time listening, whatever. Utilize the brand. All right, whatever. It says the word oh, you know where it probably says it? Right there. 10 millimeter liquid crystal polymer vibrator membrane speaker. 32 ohms, $69 even. Add to cart. Currently buy them on the Linsole. So I put on like a $600 cable that Skedra made for me, and it's got like it's red, and he says yellow, but it's green, so it's very Christmassy, which is perfect for the holiday season we're in right now. I think it's worth it. That's fucked. Look, I'm a collector of IEMs, all right? I do these, I just talking to DMS about IEMs and how many I have to do, and he's like, that's so many. I like to spend a week with everything, and usually I can't spend that much time. In fact, I throw them on the burning rig so I know that they're broken in. Even if you don't believe in breaking in the thing, I do it anyway. What are you going to say? Oh, you broke it in, therefore it's not a valid review. But I throw them on there and I throw them on the shelf and I've got like 70 fucking IEMs I got to do. Okay, the trick. And I usually, when I do IEMs, I do like 5 in a day. From not having heard them at all, I sit down, I plug them into various amps, I try different tips. I play basically, I just put on the sound demo playlist, which is only about 150 songs. So I know all these songs. And I'm like, I will immediately know if I like something or dislike something. Or if it's like middling, I'll sit there for a while and I'll try to figure out the best combination to like, so I could at least like what I'm listening to before I talk to you about it. Immediately, I picked out the Xlastics, Sednafit Xlastic. I think they're Alza, Sednafit, some weird number and name. Because they're the closest to like stock silicone. They come with stock silicone tin tips, and they probably sound fine. Because I went from these immediately to the render tips. Because I wanted to know, like, that's the big change, going from silicone to foam-filled silicone that are the most sealing. I figured there'd be some sort of, like, massive change. And it really wasn't. Because I was fucking in love with these. Then I swapped wires. I went back to these. And then I swapped to these with this wire. And I was like JDS Labs, Atom 2, Own S17, which is a big Class A. And then I have the... I'm not on the tube the amp DAC. I'm to this, to this, to this, to this, like for Class A, and it just, I love them. These are under $100 fucking dollars. Tin. Why wasn't this a collab with me? You know what I would have changed? The color of the marbling, and include my tips. I'm putting them back in my ears. I'm putting them back in my ears because I gotta get off London Grammar for a second. We're going to shuffle. All right, One Punch Man. The theme of One Punch Man with the fucking guitar riff in the left channel. It was up too loud. But holy shit. Those strings are legitimately been holographically projecting into my ear holes. These are the best buy. These are the best buy I am under $100. These might be the best buy I am under $150. Like, I put them... I only wish I had a collab with them because... What the you can't see my face because I'm just like making this face. Is all I'm doing. I'm not... There's no... Words don't describe it because it's like, holy... Like... It's so crisp. And the bass hits so hard. And it's so natural. And I've got a phone call, so give me a second. All right, back. 30-minute phone call by father, because apparently his Amazon changed him to be living in Singapore. So that was a whole thing. I've had a time to relax, calm down, take the first 8 minutes of this review, and we'll just settle. I've been listening. I went out of my my safe playlist, and I went to just random shit. Because that's how... well, you know an IEM is good when I'm actually trying to find gems in my just 27,000 songs versus like the ones I've already curated. Like Gravity Kills has got... I love Gravity Kills. Has got a terrible fucking sound quality. But listening to Goodbye from the Mortal Kombat soundtrack... When I try to describe sound... By the way, here's the box, which has got a cute little cloth. Oh my god, it's so soft. Little cute soft thing. When I'm trying to describe IEMs, when anyone is trying, like I don't watch other people's reviews. That's not a secret, but I don't care how good you are. Or if someone says, "Hey, Zios, look at this guy's review," I don't watch it. But I know people like are obsessed with measurements, and the problem with measurements is it tells you absolutely fucking nothing about how it sounds. It tells you how a microphone hears it, but it doesn't tell you how you perceive the sound. Because I'm not listening to frequency response and, oh, it's bassy or it's got high mid-rated. I'm listening to placement. The sounds move differently than they do in the last set of IEMs I reviewed or the last set I reviewed or the set I'm going to review after this. The sounds are happening in a place and in being presented in a way that's just different. Different and better. Like this smoothing effect, and the sounds are up front, yet they're relaxing until they're not. Like Gravity Kills Goodbye. and it's 90s, like, I don't even know what the fuck genre. Remember the industrial? I guess this is 90s industrial, just like Nine Inch Nails. I switched over to this Singzer, by the way. And I'm just, it's one of those IEMs that I'm feathering the volume knob because I want it to be as loud as humanly possible because I want to fucking feel it, but I don't want to die. So I'm just like, is this part of the song? Like more? No. Some IEMs you put on, you leave it there. I want to be engaged in this one. I am driving this IEM like a car around a racetrack. Like, oh, like maybe. And then switch tracks, and it's like, oh, Christina Aguilera, We Remain from the Hunger Games soundtrack. More. God, her voice is clear. I don't even know this song, but I'm just like, The drum. Yeah, no, every song I put on it, Top of the Food Chain, Mark Isham from the Blade soundtrack. We'll skip to the part where it looks interesting. Well, that's going into the best bass soundtrack. I have a playlist for just bass tracks, and it's just like whoomp, whoomp. Boom, 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 boom. And that's another, like, oh wait, go back, because Tower of God is right there. Yeah, these are the best IEMs Tim makes, maybe ever, including the P series. You know what, all right, are you ready? Are you ready? For those of you who've been following on this channel for a while, you know how I like the Tin P series, the P1, P2. Those are IEMs that are planar and require like insane amounts of power, like full speaker amp amounts of power before they deliver. This sounds like I think those sound, but are easy as fuck to drive. You cannot ask for better than that. These sound like they've got that like 50 watts behind them, just presence at like there. That's why I'm feathering the throttle. I'm like, I want it more. I want more. I want it more. Yeah, buy these. Buy these for Kevin Penkin. Fuck. I don't think you need to spend $600 on a wire for them. But if you do, I will give you Skedger's email, I think. I still don't think he has a website. I think it's just you have to order, you have to contact him via email and be like, hey, I want an IEM cable. Yeah, I want, emeralds and jewels in this. And then I want this long, I want this connector. But yeah, fuck, yes. And it's going to be weird because this name in my brain has been out for a while. The Tin T3 just feels like something that's just like some random fucking IEM. The Tin 3.3 Plus, yeah, didn't that come out in like 2017? No, today, this month, or whenever it came out. I don't think there's any reviews on it even. Who is sleeping on this fucking thing? This is insane. These are insane. Stop sleeping on these. Bye. Come back to this review. Promise me if you click the link to buy these, I will get an affiliate percentage of like $4. But come back here after you've gotten them. I don't know what burn-in has done to them. I don't listen before burn-in. So make sure you run them in for 20 hours or so. And then listen to them and then give me your report in the comments. In fact, if you're watching this video and this video's been out for like a month, there should be a couple reports down there that are not you could take my word for it. I mean, that's why you come here, I think. But please, someone other than me, tell me if I'm crazy or if these are not the best fucking IEM buy right now. I legitimately, when I heard them and I hadn't looked up the picture, I'm like, $200, $250, $275, $369, giggity. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. I gotta figure out where I'm putting these in my case because they're never getting sold. And yeah, Patreon subscribe star help this channel. Literally help me buy IEM watch cases. Zeos, if you're still doing this, I should link to these. I keep all my IEMs in watch cases. So many watch cases. So many beautiful watch cases. Ooh. And I have a fourth one on the floor underneath it for when we run out of space. We're always running out of fucking space. Wallpaper in the Horde. Thank you for being patrons. Goodbye.